Hey, you can't see me yet. Give me 1 second to turn the camera on. There you go. If you wonder why does he clap? What does he get from it? The reason YouTubers clap at the start of videos or whatever is so that they can sync the audio up to the visuals. That's just how it works. Also, we'll try to keep this one more on track, all right? Let's try not to get as far into the memes as we did last time. It's fun for sure, right? But, all right, last one wasn't the Godzilla Q and A, so I was okay with it. I kind of want to talk about Godzilla. I don't know. If you guys want to, if that's okay with you, we can talk some random Godzilla stuff. I don't really know why. I felt like I was in the mood for it, so why not? Yeah, the last one, I don't know what I called that stream, but I didn't call it Godzilla Q and A, so I was okay doing the memes. Can you shout me out? I'm a good fan. No, I'm sorry. I don't do shout-outs. But it is what it is. Can you hear me? You can hear me. I was like thinking I might not be able to be heard, but you guys can hear me. Who is your favorite kaiju? My favorite well, Godzilla. Yeah, it's not a trick question. Yeah, Godzilla is my favorite kaiju. Other than Godzilla, it'd be Kong. And then if you're gonna rule Kong out, it'd be Ghidorah. And then if you're gonna be like, no Ghidorah, he's too mainstream. Well, then I guess I'll go with Gamera. That's just how it goes. Also, I watched the first episode of Ultraman 66. I just tweeted about it. I did want to cover the Ultraman anime on the channel as part of my news videos, but the reason I didn't is because I don't have a personal knowledge of Ultraman. I've seen a few episodes of Ultraman 66, and then I saw Ultraman the Next, and that was years ago, back in 2014, so I barely remember any of it. Now we're sitting here, right? And there's an Ultraman anime coming out on Netflix, so I feel like I should probably talk about it at some point. I'll review it, hopefully, if it's good. But what was I saying? I got distracted by the comments saying, when are you doing a face reveal? And I'm not. I don't believe in showing my face on camera. Anyways, Ultraman the Next I didn't really like, and Ultraman 66, the episodes I saw, I was like, they're okay. I just watched the first episode of Ultraman 66, and it's kind of a mess. It's not that good, but maybe the show gets better as it goes on. The episodes that I remember watching back in like 2014, they were a little better than the one I watched today. But yeah, I would like to cover the Ultraman anime when it comes out. I'd like to talk about it at the very least. I'd like to review it. So I'm not going to say that I'm going to do news and updates for it, because if I was, I would have already started them. And I actually just deleted all the news I had for Godzilla or Ultraman anime, because I don't have enough knowledge of it. So I'm not going to do news videos. We got someone saying they're lagging, but on my end, not only is YouTube showing that I have stream health, OBS is showing that I have stream health, and speed test is showing that I have stream health, meaning that you need to turn your quality down, because that's what the issue is. If it's really that problem, like if that's the issue, go on to your settings, turn your quality down to 144p. It's going to look horrible, but it's better than nothing, right? All right. Yeah, let's get some questions. If it keeps, I don't know why it would keep stopping. It really shows that it's healthy on my end. Check out Ultraman X, Ultraman Orb, Ultraman Greed, or Geed, sorry, and Ultraman RB. I don't know what to say about that. That's a lot of shows that I apparently need to check out. You guys are all saying I'm lagging. I'll check again. I'll go on speed test right now and check again to find out if this is an issue on my end. OBS shows that I'm clear. YouTube shows that I'm in the clear. Speed test shows my download speeds are at 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77. Let's see if it gets up to 78. Don't think it will. 77 Mbps. I'm not sure what that measurement system is, but 77 Mbps. Mbps, is that what it's saying? Mbps. Which is really good for download speed. Upload speeds is showing me at about 8.5. Yeah, closer to 9, about 9. It's 8.63, which isn't great. It's not the best that I've ever streamed on, but it's also not bad. So I don't know. I don't think it's a problem on my end. That seems to be pretty good. You're saying Ultraman Tiga and Ultraman Max are the best of the 90s. That's good to know. Congrats on 49K. Only 1K more. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. I really, really appreciate the support. You guys, you have no idea how much it means to me. My favorite is Sacred Springs. Yeah, I love that song. It's my favorite Mothra theme song. I like it more than the real Mothra theme song. D-Man, let's talk about Atari Godzilla games. Whew. That is way out of my element. I don't even think I know any Atari Godzilla games. I put it at 1080p. Let's see how laggy I can get it. Whatever floats your boat, dude. Has D-Man ever heard the rumors of a third solo Godzilla movie? I don't think those are rumors, man. I think that's the original Godzilla movie. Then you have Godzilla 1985, 4, Godzilla 1984, and then you have Shin Godzilla. So that's 3, so it's not a rumor. Q&A, what's your favorite? Nice, Godzilla 154. Q&A, what's your favorite kaiju meme? I don't have any idea. Probably that Mechagodzilla Black Panther one, because that's the only one that I can think of. Can you play Sacred Springs? I don't think I can, because I will get copyright claimed if I do. But I think we might be able to compromise here. In 1 second. Is this Captain? Do I say Captain or do I say Capt? Capt Jesse Demore? Is that how you say your name? Thank you so much. Says, when you get into monsters. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. Asking me when I got into monsters. My whole life I've been into monsters since I was a little kid. Like my dad showed me the Godzilla movies when I was really young. I had the classic media releases of the movies. I think that's what it was, right? It's the one that started out with like the weird black and white image that looked like decaying fruit, you know, the one, and then you'd see like the still image of the monster and like pivot on screen, and the whole background was yellow and flashy, and it was awesome. My dad showed me all those. I had the whole set. I grew up watching Godzilla literally ever since I was born. Like, there's not been a point in my life when I wasn't into Godzilla. A lot of people will tell stories like, I was 7 years old, my dad showed me a movie and I got into it. No, I was like, day one, this was my thing. So I've been pretty one note my entire life, but I think it's awesome. What was I saying about Sacred Springs? I think I can meet you halfway. Give me a second, and I think I can find a song that you may enjoy, done by Ifukube, but we'll see. Yay, my Black Panther Mechagodzilla meme is noticed by Senpai. Yeah, that's me. Your friendly neighborhood Senpai. Ugh. Alright, I'm getting my headphones out so that I can do this right. So I can do this song right. And it's fine you can't play Sacred Springs. I know, but I'll try this. D-Man, how old are you? Well, 14, obviously. Do I not look 14? Do I look older to you? I feel like I look pretty 14 in my opinion. Derek plays song. I legitimately would play the song, but I don't have a piano in front of me, as you may have noticed. So I'm going to go into, where is it? Where do I keep it? In my music. In my Ifukube folder. Now the question is, which one of these is it? It's either this one. We could try it. Nope. That's the wrong one. This one? I don't think it's this one. I don't think it's that one. Here we go. This one? Okay. Yes. This is the one. This is Ifukube, for those of you who don't know. I do drive. This is Ifukube, for those of you who don't know, but this isn't standard Ifukube, right? This is something totally different. I don't know how it sounds for you guys. Tell me if I need to turn the music down, and I will. This is Ifukube. I don't think this is him playing, but this is one that he composed. And this was in the 90s that he composed this. 4 more years and you'll be... Ooh. Oh, Tony, you're right. Derek already plays saying Bich Lasagna stream highlights coming soon. You're right. I did. Oh, I already sang. You're right. I did do that. D-Man, you have live. You have live and die. Can song. D-Man, do you have live and die can song? I do have that song. What monster do you hate? One monster that I hate. I don't know. There's not a lot of monsters that I like outwardly dislike. The monster from Gamera. What was the movie? Gamera the Brave wasn't cool. I thought he was pretty lame. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one. It's good. I like this song. Some nice mellow Ifukube vibes for us. Nice mellow copyright-free Ifukube vibes, might I add. You ever think that Toho might extend the deal with Legendary so they can continue the Legendary MonsterVerse films a couple more films? Absolutely. I think it is all dependent on you know, how these next two movies go. If King of the Monsters just rakes in money and then Godzilla vs. Kong does the same, or even if just one of the two of them does, I'm pretty sure Toho will be okay extending it. I think that's the thing. Iris is my favorite Gamera villain. Awesome. Iris is a cool one, right? That's Gamera 3, so that's a good pick. I would actually think I might agree with that. Speaking of 7, Ultra 7 is a great show. Real cool, but that's not the one that I watched the first episode of. I watched the first episode of the other one. Do you remember the partly nude scene in Godzilla the Planet Eater and the partly spicy scene? How could I forget? It's burned into my mind. Thank you for playing Sacred Springs so I could hear it and love it. And I love it. You're welcome. I got you covered. D-Man, what if we had Godzilla vs. Cthulhu? I'd probably make a lot of people mad because I feel like either way you go, someone's going to get upset. You know, everyone's all weird with Cthulhu where they're like, he's amazing. He's so powerful. And then it's like, Godzilla Earth could one-shot him though, so I don't care what you have to tell me. Or like Godzilla in Hell, can't beat that guy. So if they want to go with a ramped up version of Godzilla like that, then yeah, Cthulhu's a big squid. What's he gonna do? Godzilla's beaten lots of big squids before. Whereas you know, you have other fans who would get upset if it went the other direction and Godzilla lost. D-Man's Instagram is King of Kings 1954 on Instagram for those people who are asking. That is true. What is your favorite villain kaijus? My favorite villain kaijus, I really liked Anime Ghidorah. I thought he was awesome. I think Ghidorah in general is just really cool. Gigan's always been a fun one to watch, so that could, you know, we could say Gigan, I suppose. Kaiju villain. I think we already said Iris is a cool one. I think a lot of them are really cool. Weren't you on Kaiju Conversations podcast? I believe so, yes. D-Man, you think Godzilla Earth is too lightweight? No, Godzilla Earth's a champion. How do you feel about Godzilla Awakening being canon? That's an interesting question because that's a horrible novel. It's first of all, Godzilla Awakening is just poorly written. The art is kind of messy. You can't even tell what monsters you're looking at half the time. And it breaks canon in so many ways, or breaks continuity, that them saying it's canon doesn't make any sense. Because Serizawa, what is he, like 70? How does that make any sense? I don't consider it canon. I never will. I don't care what they say. I'll say elements of it are canon, but it does break continuity, so it can't be canon because Serizawa was not as old as he would be if he was born in 1945, which he would have had to be because that's what happens in the book. So there's a whole bunch of really dumb, weird things that novel does that I just disqualify entirely. The fact that they're saying that there are elements of it that are still canon and relevant, I think that refers to more of Shinomura and the other monsters that we got hints of, rather than just, and that's what his name is, right? Shinomura, I think that's what his name is, rather than just the story as a whole, because the story doesn't make any sense. That was Serizawa's father, I believe. No, Serizawa's father was the one who was there in 1945 when the bomb dropped. Serizawa was born in 1945, according to that real dumb comic. Yo, D-Man managed to get my hands on Tanaka Studios' Godzilla Earth kit. That's awesome. That one is a really cool one. You better paint it right so it looks awesome. Godzilla Awakening was built on an earlier script, so I'm sure it's not canon. Yeah, that's also true. Godzilla Awakening was used the original screenplay for 2014, which is why it doesn't line up with what we see in 2014. And so, yeah, it already exists in this weird state where it isn't really canon because it isn't totally accurate to 2014, and it never has been. Ever since it came out, it's always had issues. So, yeah, I would say that it's probably not canon, but there are elements of it that I'm sure they will be like, yeah, that still exists. What are your thoughts on Far From Home? Yeah, I was really excited for Spider-Man. I did a full video about it. I am super excited for it. Do you like Friday the 13th more than Halloween? That depends. Are you talking about the franchise or individual movies? In terms of Friday the 13th, the franchise, oh yeah. Yeah, it's so much better and more well-rounded than Halloween. If you're talking about the Halloween franchise, in terms of like individual movies, I think Halloween has the stronger entries. I think Halloween 2018 is a stronger film than any movie in either the Halloween franchise or the Friday franchise that came before it. So I think that's the strongest entry in those series, and I think Halloween the original is also a super strong film that stands on its own, probably above the other Friday the 13th movies. But as for if I like the franchise as a whole more, I like Friday more. Hey Lewis, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for tuning in. What are your thoughts on the Endgame footage coming from the Super Bowl this Sunday? Are you excited for Endgame as a whole? I am excited for Endgame. I didn't know there was footage of it coming at the Super Bowl. I'm going to be honest, I didn't know the Super Bowl was this Sunday until you just said that. But I guess it is. And that makes sense. People were asking me, who am I rooting for in the Super Bowl? I've got no idea. You think I care about football? I've got so many other things to worry about than football. How's the new rig treating you? Did you wind up getting Premiere? I did wind up getting Premiere. That's what I've been using to edit my videos. Halloween 3 Season of the Witch is the greatest Halloween movie of all time. I wouldn't say that, but it is definitely one of my top 5. I really like Season of the Witch. New trailer or TV spot heard to drop from Godzilla King of the Monsters Demon. I am aware of that we will more than likely get a Super Bowl TV spot. I'm going to be honest, I probably won't watch it. I'll let Godzilla 154 check it out for me, and then he can DM me and tell me if it's too spoiler heavy. I feel like what's going to happen is, no matter what, it's going to get spoiled for me because everyone's going to post all the screenshots of the new footage on Instagram, so I might as well just watch it and kill myself because I really don't want to see any more footage from the movie than we've already seen. But I'm going to try to avoid the spoiler-heavy TV spots. I don't want anything to do with them. So if the new TV spot that plays during the Super Bowl is really spoiler-heavy, I'm not going to watch it. I'll let you guys know it exists. I'll talk about it in news and updates, but I won't show any footage of it, and I won't download it, and I won't watch it because I don't want to see it. If I wind up seeing it on TV, I won't turn it off, but I'm gonna do my best to avoid it because the TV spots usually do spoil too much, and so do the third trailer. The third trailer for movies usually spoil too much stuff. So I'm going to try my best to avoid that. And I also don't want to watch no exclusive clips at all. When they start releasing the clips from the movie, I'm not going to watch a single one of them. I will tell you guys that now. It's not going to be like Kong Skull Island where I'm going to ruin the whole movie for myself before I get to see it. Do you think there will be a Rampage 2, and do you think Lizzie and Ralph will come back? I think there will be a Rampage 2, but I do not think Lizzie and Ralph will come back. I wonder if Godzilla King of the Monsters is getting Bandai figures aside from the SHMA and all I've seen the ones from Jax. Well, we know they're getting NECA figures, so NECA's going to do them, and I know NECA hasn't actually confirmed Ghidorah or Rodan, but they're going to do Ghidorah and Rodan down the line, so don't worry about it. Yeah, NECA is doing Godzilla King of the Monsters figures. Bandai will do Godzilla King of the Monsters figures. I'm almost positive of that. Bandai Creations seems to have returned to shelves recently. In fact, I just got my Bandai Creations Godzilla or Mechagodzilla 1974. So yeah, they are out there now. The Bandai Creations has come back to stores, so I would assume that Bandai Creations might do something with King of the Monsters, but Bandai Japan will totally do it, so don't worry about that. Bandai Japan is doing King of the Monsters figures. It was listed on the website a long time ago. Well, there you go. There you go. It's confirmed. I don't think that's a big revelation. I kind of guessed that, and so I'm sure some smarter people had already figured that one out, but yeah, that's nothing big. So I need to keep drinking because, like, I don't know. My throat's really dry today, I guess. Have you played Fortnite? Yeah, at some point. I don't play it anymore. I didn't enjoy it. Are you going to G-Fest? Yes, sir, I am. Let's turn, not this one, because that one's going to get me copyright striked, but let's turn this one on. It's another Ifukube piece. This one's awesome. It's a 22-minute piano recital performed by Ifukube's key pianist. This is a really fun one. I like to listen to this song. It's got a lot of really cool Godzilla moments in this recital, so you guys might appreciate that. But I just really enjoy it because you guys know I play piano and I don't really have a piano teacher, and so I kind of am taught by Ifukube in a sense, where I learn all his music by playing it. And then my style, the style I write music in, a lot of people say it's much more Persecution of the Masses. Everyone says every single song I write, they go, oh, obviously he likes Persecution of the Masses. I don't hear it in every song. I hear it in a few, and I get it in a few, but I think Ifukube is much more in the style of the way I play music, is much more in the style of the way he did. Because that's really all I know, if I'm honest. I don't know a lot of non-Godzilla music, and the majority of the Godzilla music I like is Ifukube music. So, hey, Parokakik, welcome to the stream! What are your thoughts on the remote control 1954 RC figure? That's so cool. I really, really wanted it. Yes, I do play by ear. I really, really wanted that thing. I can't believe it's a build your own figure. That would have been so cool. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, also, can you hear the, here, I'll rewind it a couple seconds. Check this out. Here's what I'll do. Yeah, for those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, it's a Godzilla 1954, right? And it's really tall, and it's animatronic. It like roars and like moves around. It's so cool, but it's a build your own figure. You have to buy this Japanese subscription. Louis Duran just says in the chat, it's like $1,400, which isn't horrible, but it's a build your own. So like if you miss one, you've wasted so much money. All right, check this out, guys. This is from Ifukube's recital, and this is his Mechagodzilla 2 theme worked in. I think it's really cool, so check it out. I'll try and be a little quieter so you can hear it a little better, but then I'll turn it down in a minute. Guys, if you're asking, here it is. I'll shut up. And I do know how to play that on piano too, so I'm winning. For those of you who are asking for my email, it's listed in my bio. Please don't use it unless you're gonna. Please don't email me unless it's business related. The remote control figure price is we'll say up the. Okay, we'll keep it a little child friendly here. Daikaiju Tony says just imagine for paying for get the pieces and magazines shipped to America. I know that's also, you gotta, not only do you have to pay for it, but you gotta pay to get them sent to America. I'm Godzilla, or have you watched? No, I don't watch your videos, sorry. I bet D-Man learned piano and guitar just for Godzilla. I hardly know how to play guitar, like barely at all, and the only reason I started learning guitar was so that I could play Pacific Rim a little better. But yeah, piano I did learn just to play Godzilla. There have been RC Godzilla figures in the past, but they were all limited release and are extremely expensive now, I'm sure. I'm sure they are. King Caesar or Titanosaurus, D-Man. King Caesar. King Caesar. He's cooler. Titanosaurus has that annoying cackle that I can't stand. Godzilla Earth vs. Muto Godzilla Earth hybrid? What? I don't know what that means. Hey, welcome to the chat space, Goji54. My bad, I dropped my phone. That might have been a little loud on the mic. I don't know. But I dropped it on the floor. D-Man, what other franchise do you like besides Godzilla / Kaiju? Stranger Things, Breaking Bad, The Walking Dead, Death Note anime was a good one. What else do I watch? Halloween, Friday the 13th, Spider-Man, MCU. I feel like there's a couple other things that I watch. I mean, if you really want to know what I'm into that isn't kaiju related, I have a podcast called the Extremely Low Budget Podcast. We post it to the Extremely Low Budget Films channel once a week, every Saturday, Sunday, Monday. That's the time frame we post it. Every single episode, we review something that is not kaiju related. We have reviewed a Godzilla movie in the past. We've reviewed Godzilla vs. Hedorah on the podcast, but other than that, it's all other stuff. Predator, all this other stuff. That's our most popular. Saw, we also reviewed. We just recently, last week, reviewed the new Dragon Ball movie, which I didn't actually see, but someone else in the podcast had seen it. And then we also reviewed... What else did we review? I'm trying to think about it. I don't know. Oh, Maximum Overdrive, which was a horrible movie. And we reviewed... What was the last one? What was the last one we reviewed? Oh, Omega Man. I could not remember. Here's an old style question. Who will win, Biollante or Space Godzilla? That is a good question. Biollante kind of didn't lose her fight, did she? Biollante more of beat Godzilla and then turned into dust and floated away, but Godzilla was weakened at that point, and Godzilla was also super strength when he fought Space Godzilla. So I'd actually say, because remember, you have to remember, not only did Godzilla absorb the nuclear submarine in the 90s at that point, which doubled his size pretty much, but by that point in Space Godzilla, he had also went up against, he had also absorbed Rodan's essence, so he became much stronger than he was previously. I would say that Space Godzilla would win. Thank you so much for the $1 donation, Space Goji 54. I know you said you can't donate tonight, but I really appreciate it. Don't feel the pressure to continue donating. What is your favorite toy that you own? Let me grab them for you. Actually, this might be much more difficult than I anticipated. Let's see. Sorry for the... Oops. I apologize, Negan. I knocked over my Negan statue. Oopsie. Here's my favorite Godzilla toy that I own. It's an awesome... What is this? Trendmasters Godzilla something? I don't actually know. What is this? I can Google it. I have it pulled up. But I assume you guys might know. It's a Trendmasters Godzilla, like something or another. He's supposed to like roar and light up. His eyes light up and his tongue lights up and something clips in his chest, I believe. But I don't know what's supposed to clip in his chest because this toy was my dad's back in the 90s. And then he gave it to me when I was little. So it's been mine forever. And it has been around since the 90s. You say it's the Trendmasters 10-inch Godzilla. I really like it. You have this one with silver dorsal fins. Well, mine's cooler because it's got blue dorsal fins. And blue is cooler than silver. Everyone knows that. This one's a really cool figure. Yeah, it used to turn on and roar, but it doesn't anymore. Trendmasters 10-inch lights, sound, and action. Epic. He has that epic removable head too. Yeah. It's the powered up version. It comes with it's supposed to come with armor. Well, my dad threw away the armor in the 90s, so there's no way I'm getting it back. When I was little, by the way, I didn't realize that this guy had animatronics inside. I guess it just didn't compute with my little brain that its head is wired to something inside. That's the only way that its head can light up. And you could articulate the head and turn his head around the same way you can move his hands. And little Derek was like, oh, I've seen Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla. Crack, ripped the head right off. So now the head is hot glued onto the body. What a way I treated toys back in the day. But this is my favorite Godzilla figure that I own. Yeah. Whoever keeps approving all these comments, please stop, because you're approving ones that I don't want approved. I'm going to put this kid on timeout because I don't want you to self-promote on my channel. Please learn. Go self-promote somewhere else, not here. Sorry if that seems a little rude, but it's annoying. Did you ever get the Bandai Master Detail Mechagodzilla figure? I don't even know what that is, so no. What do you think of TWD right now? You say mine roars sounds more badass than all of Shin Godzilla's roars. Well, Shin Godzilla just had the Showa roar. What do I think of? What'd you ask me? What do I think of TWD right now? I think it's alright. I think it died in episode 5 this season. The show ends with Rick. What we're watching now is something else, and it's like a rebooted version of the series. It's okay. I'm not totally into it. Hopefully the Whispers can really bring me back around, but I was really liking the first half of the season with Rick, actually. I thought it was really good. They were bringing it back to form. I wasn't the biggest fan of last season. So yeah, I was hoping that this season would be a little better. And it wasn't. Or I mean, it was. I don't know. I got distracted by the comments. It was. But yeah, I don't love that they had to write Rick out of the show. Tony, we have some rules for the chat. We don't approve all comments, especially profanity and self-promotion. Yes, sir. Godzilla 154 is correct. Those are the rules to be a moderator. D-Man, do you think critics will like King of the Monsters? No. When do critics ever like Godzilla movies? It never happens, so they'll probably dislike the movie. Thank you so much for the $2 donation, Execute Order 69. He says, hear about NECA not making Ghidorah and Rodan? Yeah, we talked about that a little bit ago. I don't think that it's... I think they will. All right, I think at the moment they haven't announced it, and I think down the line, closer to May, they will. That's all there is to it. There's no reason that they wouldn't have the rights to those characters. In fact, we know for a fact they have the rights to those characters. So there is no reason that they wouldn't make those characters. They're going to make them eventually. Just give them some time and they'll announce it. Who would win, Godzilla Earth or Negan? I feel like that question kind of answers itself. Who do you think would win, Shin Godzilla or Destroya? Shin Godzilla, because he could evolve to not die. I'm not going to keep reading these stupid versus questions. Bandai Master Detail Mechagodzilla is from City on the Edge of Battle. Oh, is that the... Okay, yes. No, I don't have that one, but that one I actually thought looked really cool. Yeah, I really thought that one looked cool, but I didn't get my hands on it. What's up, Janos Firewalker? Welcome to the stream, man. You don't know about the Shaggy memes, Disco Boy? Should probably look them up. They're pretty sweet. Favorite TV show and horror movie? My favorite TV show of all time is probably Walking Dead. At the moment... well, Walking Dead's actually the only TV show I watch on TV. But I think... at the moment, I'd rather watch Stranger Things than the newer seasons of Walking Dead. And again, The Walking Dead, the series as a whole, is way better, in my opinion, than almost any other series ever. So that's my favorite. But at the moment, I think I'm going to go with, I'd rather watch Stranger Things 3 than Walking Dead season 9.5. Get Real, Ben 10 is your favorite show. You're right. Yeah, Ben 10, the original series is. I got season 2 up there because I'm in the middle of watching it. Ben 10 is my favorite show. You're right. Here's another epic Ifukube song that you probably recognize. I'm trying to get a bunch of Bandai anime Ghidorah figures to make some good noodles. Good luck with that. Don't let them get soggy. Walking Dead sucks. Okay. if you don't like the show, that's all right. I don't care. Boy, you play on Nintendo consoles, or boo. Sorry, D-Man 1954. Boo, you play on Nintendo consoles. I boo not. The Walking Dead comics are better. You are right. They are right there. Do you like Transformers? Nope. I don't. Derek is slapping Chris' nose. I will at G-Fest. It's gonna be epic. The anime Ghidorah noodles are soggy. No, they're not. You understand the Shaggy memes now? You Googled them? Good for you. If they get soggy, they will break from the lightest touch. Yeah. Yep, if they get soggy, Godzilla will just throw it on the ground and it'll dissipate into dust. Your favorite rock pianist? Can I say whoever played this song? Because I don't know what a rock pianist is. Which Godzilla design is your favorite? At the moment, 89. They usually bounces around. I love the 54 design. 64, Mothraverse Godzilla 64 is one of my favorites. 74 is also one of my favorites. 89 is another great one. And then I really like Shin Godzilla. I know he took a long time to grow on me, but he really did grow on me. I really like that Shin Godzilla design. Here's another one that you're going to recognize, the song. I hope my audio's alright, and I hope the music's not too loud. I have no way of telling from my perspective. I feel like if it was too loud, you would have told me by now. Legendary sequel never too well. Uh-oh. I don't know what that means. 94 is like a polished 89 though. I know a lot of people like the 91 design a lot better. It's a lot bigger and bulkier than the 89 design, and I think that's why I dislike it, because I like the 89 design because it's a little slimmed down more. Also, the 91 design is much more gray, and the 89 design is much more black, and I like the black more than I like the gray, but I really do like that 91 design as well. You had a good point. What did I miss? Nothing much. You didn't miss any dank memes this time. We're not doing dank memes this stream. Can you play later one of your custom musics from you in your live stream? Absolutely. Probably next, because I'm gonna need something to play now that I've got the military march going. I'm gonna need some music to follow it up. How late you looking to stream? We going for 3 hours, or are we gonna go for more? Need to know if I'm gonna make a highlights for this. I wouldn't make a highlights for this stream if I'm honest, because I'm gonna leave this one posted in full. I'm not gonna take this one down like I did with the other one, because I don't think we're doing any memes this stream. At least we're on track this time, so at least for now we're on track. I'm only gonna stream for another hour and then I've got to go. So that's all I'm doing for today. Is a hour and 30-minute stream, hour and 40-minute stream actually. Are you subscribed to PewDiePie? Yes. Thank you for the donation, Execute Order 69. I'm telling you, man, if I'm not messing you up in my head, I believe you said in my last live stream that you weren't going to donate a lot, so please don't feel pressured to donate. If you actually can't, I really don't want you to if this is something that you shouldn't be doing. Please make the right decision. I really appreciate your support, but yeah, I don't want you to... I don't want to put any strain on you, so please don't do anything that. Yeah, if you're gonna spam, I'm gonna time you out. Just know that. You know what I just thought of? Godzilla Earth. That's another one. Godzilla Earth is another one of my favorite designs. I really like that design. Scarlet Godzilla Earth, actually. Definitely one of my favorites. Please do TPose. Is this just a thing now? Every time D-Man's on camera, he's gonna have to TPose. I'll get out a timer, okay? We'll see. We'll see how long this T-pose can go. I hate you guys. Not actually. Don't take it seriously. It was a joke. It was a joke. Alright. T-pose to the Halo theme. I'll break T-pose when I have to, I'll break T-pose because I think I'm going to have to change the song here in a second. Hi, D-Man. Toho planned for cinematic universe for Godzilla after 2020. Do you think, D-Man? Yes. No, I think Toho's extended universe is going to get delayed a little bit. I think whose idea was the T-pose anyways. I don't know. Some random guy commented and out of nowhere just said, "Bet you can't do a T-pose for a whole video." He was right because I couldn't. If I made a short video, I totally could have, but that was a weird comment. What was I talking about? Oh, Toho's extended universe. So I'm so ADHD. I already forgot what I was talking about again. Toho's extended universe. Holy cow. Toho's extended universe. I don't think they're going to rush into it after 2020 like they said they would. I think it's just something that they would like to do, but I don't think they're actually going to do it. I think what's more than likely going to happen is the MonsterVerse will do really well and it'll get extended, and then Toho will push their universe back until after that. I wish I could donate $35 again, however, sadly this time I am broke. Man, I'm telling you, you don't have to donate all your money to me. I appreciate the donations, I really, really do, but if it's gonna put you in like a financially bad situation, don't feel the pressure to. But I know, you can't fight the pressure, can you? You gotta ease it off. Oh, I was gonna itch my eye. You gotta ease it off just like the friction. You can never fight the friction. My arms are already tired and I'm only 2 minutes into this T-pose. This one's not working out as well as the other ones have. One day I'll donate $500, and one day when you do, I will thank you so much. That'll be amazing. I will give you a high five and a hearty handshake if I meet you in person after that epic donation. Do you think Mothra will live or die? I think Mothra will live, sacrifice herself for Godzilla. I think you mean to say die. But yeah, I think Mothra, because if she's going to sacrifice himself, wouldn't she die? I think Mothra will die, and then probably in a post-credit scene, it'll be like, look, there's an egg, and it'll be like, oh, another Mothra. It's not pressure. I just feel that I just like to support you. I'm still waiting on that Patreon. I appreciate it, man. D-Man's arms equal fire. You actually have no idea. My arms genuinely burn right now, and I'm 3 minutes into this T-pose. How did I do this for 11 minutes in my last live stream? Probably my arms burn right now because I did this for 11 minutes in my last live stream. We need to crucify him at G-Fest, then he'll have his own religion. You guys are already basically doing that to me every time I start streaming. I'll do this for 5 minutes. How's that? I'll do this horrible T-pose for the next 2 minutes, and then I'm just gonna stop because there's no point in keeping doing it. It just hurts. I'm going to see King of the Monsters when it comes out with my stepdad and 2 brothers. We are huge Godzilla fans. That's awesome, man. I hope you guys have a great time. I'm going to see it with my little brother, too. I'm actually going to see the movie a lot. I have a lot of people who want to go see King of the Monsters with me, and there's no way I'm going to be able to see it with all of them. Even Goji fan is like, hey, you got to fly out here and watch King of the Monsters with me, and I'm like, yes, I will genuinely do that. So, hell yeah. Are you going to learn how to play Live or Die from XAI on piano? I don't know how to play lots of lyrical songs on piano. I could give it a shot, but I'm not sure. I'll give it a shot. That's what I'll say, but there's no promises. I knew how to play a little bit of Whiteout, and that was it. Do it for 1 hour, or I'll give you 1 cent. You make a bargain right there. Seeing it with a crowd of G-fans in IMAX or Dolby Theater. Yeah, that'd be really cool to see. Actually, if they did a screening of it at G-Fest, could you imagine how awesome that'd be? A screening of King of the Monsters at G-Fest? That'd be like that Shin Godzilla screening. That'd be awesome. I would totally go to that. Can you end the stream with Monster Zero dance later? No. I mean, I don't have legs, so I can't. They got taken away from me. What do you mean you're 14? I mean, I've been 14 for the past few years. Give me a break. If you T-pose for 10 minutes, I'll give you my Infinity Gauntlet, Infinity Stones not included. Then why would I do it? Mothra will go from metamorphosis in a day, which took like 15 years. You right. Ever play Little Big Planet? That game had pretty cool Godzilla community until everyone wanted to kill each other. Never played that game, but I assume you're talking about back in 2016. Derek, you're 9 now, remember? I'm part of the 9-year-old army, but I'm a 14-year-old in that army. All right, give me some credit here. All right, 5 minutes. I'm not going to keep T-posing because it hurts, and I've done it way too much in these streams, and my arms are a little tired from it, as it would turn out. I love all the people like, how is he 14? I don't understand. I'm trying to figure this out. It does not add up. All right, what song are we going to turn on? Let's go to my custom themes playlist. Totally opened the wrong thing. Epic. Okay. Godzilla. We could do this piano cover that I did. It's your boy on piano right there. P-pose for Cutie Pie. What on earth is a P-pose? You want the Mysterians theme? That one's copyright striked. You want the Mad Lad 10-hour loop? I can't do the Mad Lad 10-hour loop because it has copyright attached to it, but I'd love to. Play Bic Lasagna? I could do that. I thought he was past college. I'm in college right now, but I'm part-time student in college. I'll be full-time next year. I'm also, because I have to graduate before I can become a full-time student, graduate high school, so next year I'll be in college and it'll be horrible. Play Bic Lasagna, but your ASMR version? Don't think so. Not right now. Play All-Star or Despacito. Yeah, how annoying would that be? I also love how I've only been talking for like 48 minutes this time and my throat's just dead. Learn and play Beat the One from Common Rider Build. No. Destroya is weak because his weakness is low temperatures and the earth could kill Destroya. Lightning is hotter than the sun's surface, so Ghidorah is weak. Wouldn't say he's weak. He certainly beat up Burning Godzilla. Wait, you're 14 and in college? WGF! Well, I'm not in college yet. I said I'd be in college next year, alright? I said, okay, I did actually say I was in college. I'm not fully in college. I'm only part-time. I'm not full-time student in college yet. Alright, there was one song. There's another custom theme. My girlfriend just became a huge Godzilla fan because of me. We watched Final Wars and she laughed and surprised at the design, especially Kaiser Ghidorah. Awesome. A Godzilla fan with the girlfriend? Unprecedented. Most complicated song I can think of. I didn't ask for the most complicated song you can think of. I can't play. Played Dragon Force Through the Fire and Flames. No, I don't know what that is. I actually know someone who was actually in college at 14. Yeah, he's called the Nerd. Got him. Roasted. Flamed him. Isn't Burning Godzilla's red spiral ray hotter than the sun? Probably, yeah. Like the last one, which I think is the red infinity spiral ray. IDK read that somewhere. That's probably the one that we see in Final Wars, I'd assume. I don't know. Which Toho kaiju would you most want in the MonsterVerse? Godzilla, Mothra, Rodan, and King Ghidorah. Get the rest of them out of there. I don't need them. Alright? The MonsterVerse is fine. We can make up new monsters. We don't just have to reuse them. Okay? Godzilla Earth vs. Godzilla Phileas. Obviously Godzilla Earth. You play Guitar Hero? Question mark? No, but I was pretty killer at Band Hero after a while. I wasn't actually big on the Guitar Hero games. I didn't like any of the music in them. But like I just said, Band Hero was one that I would play. And I did enjoy it quite a bit. Lego Rock Band had some fun songs. There you go. That you always have Godzilla music in your background. Do you get copyright striked? Occasionally, but I keep the volume low enough to where I don't have too many issues with it. That Gojira guy, I know the music just got really loud when I said I keep the volume low. What's your Instagram? Do you have an Instagram? Yeah, I do have an Instagram. We said it earlier. It's King of Kings. You can actually just look up D-Man1954 and I should pop up. But it's called King of Kings. It's not one that's called D-Man1954. If you see one called D-Man1954, it's someone else. My hair's being real stringy today because I just took a nap and woke up, and when I woke up, it got all stringy. I should have probably not taken a nap if I wanted to turn face cam on because my hair wasn't all stringy before I fell asleep. Fun fact, we own just about every Guitar Hero game ever made and should absolutely one day 100% all of them on video. No, Kyle. That would take way too long. That's my brother, by the way. We do own all the games. I just don't. First of all, I'm not good at them. And second of all, I don't want to spend that much time playing Guitar Hero. I would get good at them, though, wouldn't I? Let's see the terrarium back there. You see it? Now you don't, because my head's in the way. There's a snake in there. Fun fact, Derek has a rosy boa named Rosie. Yep, and that's the snake that lives in there. So you aren't a gamer then? No. No. Alright, I don't even have time to have, like, I barely have enough time to do homework and make videos. Where am I supposed to get the time to play video games? I'm not. I can't. I don't have that time. Is there a snake in your boot? Yeah. Yeah. He lives there. I call him Tom. Tom's the snake that lives in the boot. D-Man, can you play the damn, you spelled damn wrong, theme on pianos? D-A-M, is he saying destroy all monsters? Is that what he's saying? I can play destroy all monsters theme on piano. There's not a snake in your boot, you don't have legs. With Godzilla 154, how do you think the snake fits in the boot? It's because I don't have feet, so he can fit in there just fine. I don't have feet because I don't have legs, so he can live there with no fears. D-Man, do you think, what do you think would happen if Godzilla Earth fought another Godzilla Earth? Probably the destruction of the real Earth? Are you going to watch the Super Bowl? No. Very simple answer, no. I don't care about the Super Bowl. I don't care about football. I can sit through a football game? Barely. Like, I can go to, like, a high school football game and hang out with friends, but I cannot sit through an actual football game. Ugh. They're boring. I don't get the appeal of it. It's just a bunch of, like, big sweaty dudes just smacking into each other and falling over. I don't get the appeal of it. Do you hate sports or no? I don't hate sports. I enjoy basketball. I have fun watching basketball. I think that's a fun one to watch. I like going to baseball games quite a bit. Dolphins do flop. That's true. the Dolphins are awesome. No, yeah, I do enjoy going to basketball games and I enjoy going to baseball games. That's it though. I don't like any other sports. Table tennis is a fun one to play. I mean, ping pong, I'm not some nerd. What am I saying? Ping pong is a fun game to play. But no, I'm not into sports. I'm not a sports dude. I'm more of let's watch giant monsters destroy the city dude. The appeal is that is sexy. All the sweaty men just smacking into each other and falling over. I don't think I need to see that. It just doesn't interest me. Huh, friends? Derek, we established last stream you don't have any friends. Remember the whole 10 to 15 minutes when you cried? No, don't bring that back up. What are you talking about? I have friends. See this guy right next to me? We're friends, right? Can you just say we're friends? For the people on camera at least. Alright, well, when he plays ball, we're friends, so. Don't Don't listen to what he's saying right now. Just, all right, trust me that we can be friends at times. Can you do voice impressions? Yeah, I mean, you've heard me do them before, but I don't want to do any right now. You say football is sweaty guys in suits knocking each other over down, but you like Godzilla? Yeah, well, here's the thing. At least Godzilla is a like, that's totally different. Football is the same thing every single time. It's just people, it's literally just people running on a big grass field and then falling over and like running into each other and then catching something that they're throwing at one another and getting horrible concussions and injuring themselves. I don't get it. At least Godzilla's like a movie. It's got a plot. There's characters that you can really enjoy and get invested in. And then you've got awesome action scenes and great destruction and a killer soundtrack. There's so much more to a Godzilla movie than just, oh, but the guys are inside the suits are sweaty and they're falling into each other. They can't even be slightly compared. Even D-Man's imaginary friends aren't his friends. I told you they... Can you just... Well, then go then. If you're gonna... Just go then, alright? We didn't need him. We can do the stream without him. Wait, there's a stream where Derek cried? Did you not see the last video? D-Man cries because he has no friends. Did you guys not know that I'm a schizo? Did you not watch my my Rodan videos when I had all the other voices talking over me? Have you ever been to Monsterpalooza? Nope. I've not been to Monsterpalooza. Do you like Anime King Ghidorah? Absolutely. I love Anime King Ghidorah. I don't like the design though, but I like the way they present the character. He's really cool. I don't know what this song is. Oh, not this one. We'll turn that one on later. This one's fine? Yeah, this one's fine. Okay. What else? What else are you talking about? What is the best COD zombie map, only counting from Treyarch? I could be real generic and say Kino, because that's like one I'm really attached to, but I think Revelations is the best. It's the map that I first of all made it furthest on. I made it really far in Revelations. Wow, that music got loud. I did not think it was gonna get that loud. Yeah, Revelations is my favorite zombies map. I'm really good at that map. I have a lot of fun with it. Like how Hadouwa was just, you know, depressing. I don't know what that's in reference to. That seems like the second half of a sentence. D-Boy, will you talk about Godzilla Battle Royale on Wikizilla? Is it impossible for them to fight that condition? To fight in that condition? They'd be lucky if they make it back. Sheer heart attack has no weakness. What are you talking about? Am I gonna talk? Best COD Zombies Easter egg. We'll just skip that question because I didn't understand it. Best COD Zombies Easter egg. Huh. Zetsuba was one that I could do. Shadows of Evil was one that I could do. So maybe those two. Actually, it's Dare Eisendrache. Dare Eisendrache had the best Easter egg. Shadows is like an inside joke with my friends because we had to play that Easter egg like 6 times because it wouldn't give us the key. We beat the Easter egg multiple times and it glitched out on us. So that was super frustrating. So we all cannot stand the Shadows of Evil Easter egg. I can't even hardly stand the map anymore after having to play that Easter egg so many times. But I do think Dare Eisendrache does have definitively the best Easter egg. Spike your hair up. My hair's way too long to be spiked up, dude. I couldn't do that. I actually do. I plan on getting a haircut tomorrow morning. D-Man is gonna get another haircut. It's not gonna be as short as it was over summer, but I do plan on getting it slightly trimmed up, because my hair is at the point where it's like, not drying as fast as I'd like it to when I wake up anymore. So like stroll into school with like wet hair still, and I don't love it. In Moon, it's not too long. You use a lot of gel. That would look so horrible. In Moon, you got to blow up Earth, and character reactions were priceless. True, but I don't think the Moon Easter egg was as complex and comprehensive as the Eisendrache one. Plus, the Eisendrache one had that callback to Moon where you blew up the moon. So, I don't... And also, Moon, the map, just wasn't as solid as Der Eisendrache. So, Der Eisendrache, it wins. Derek, join the army if you don't want that hair. Well, I want the hair... I just don't want it this long. D-Man is the queen of YouTube. You're goddamn right I am. Got my Elsa necklace with me always and forever. Grow your hair out to 2016 length. No, that was way too long. Do you have AirPods? If I had AirPods, I'd have them in right now. D-Man, we share a lot of things on YouTube. Awesome. Grow your hair out to 2016 length. My hair was absurdly long back then. D-Man should get a wave check. I've got no idea what that means. What Godzilla power levels are? What are the Godzilla power levels? Probably Earth is the strongest. And I'm talking in terms of the movies. I don't care about the comic books. They're all overpowered. Earth is the strongest. Then it might be Shin Godzilla because he can literally evolve to never die. And then after that, it might be use flex glue to hold your hair up. Yes. And then it might be Final Wars. Then probably Burning Godzilla, and so on and so on. In 2016, Shaggy took over D-Man's body. Very true. For a while there. Yeah, for a while. Back in the good old Nerf Man days. I don't think I have any screen caps of my old book. Gotta love this epic theme from Scry. He did such a good job with this. Hashtag Varan rules. Varan's theme song certainly does. D-Man, have you connected life or no? No, and I'm not afraid to admit it. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Hey, what's up, Scry? We were just talking about you. No? I do. I have tons of 2016 D-Man photos. Oh, I know you do. You got that epic one of me looking all sexy with my shoulder out. Real awesome. I'm glad someone screenshotted it. You want to recreate it? Just kidding. You thought I would, but this hoodie won't stretch that far, and I don't want to stretch it because it's an epic hoodie. Go get yours now. I don't have a link for the description, so I'm sorry. So would you ever consider voice acting? Absolutely. I have a lot of fun doing voiceover work. I haven't done a lot, but I did have a lot of fun. I did have a lot of fun doing voiceover work back in when I did my anime trailer. You're missing good questions. I'll make sure you get them. 1. Favorite horror series. Brother, we've already covered this. Best horror series in the world? No, we didn't actually cover this. Give me a second. Stop asking so many questions, brother. Favorite horror series. Battery's dead. Goodbye. See ya, Daikaiju Tony. Best favorite horror series. I don't know. Evil Dead's a really fun one. I really like Evil Dead. Favorite slasher. Friday the 13th. Or unless you're asking character, then it's Jason. When's the next episode of Never Cloudy coming out? Wednesday! Actually, guys, I want to take this time. Hold on one sec. 3, Tommy Jarvis versus Loomis. Who would win? Tommy? Loomis is old. Get your ass away from there. I love Loomis. What was I saying? Oh, Cloudy. Hey, guys, I want to take this time. To announce a series that I work on that you may or may not know about. Give me a second. I'll pull up the YouTube channel so you can check it out. I would really, really appreciate if you guys went and checked it out, went and subscribed. I would really appreciate it, guys. Here is a link to my, plug time. Here's a link to my, and I'm going to spam it for like 10 times, a link to my YouTube channel called It's Never Cloudy in Colorado. It's a series that I'm working on, an ongoing series. It's a lot of fun. It's a parody of It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. We have a lot of fun with it. We do one episode a month. The first Wednesday of every month is a new episode, so please go check it out. We have a new episode coming out Wednesday. That's episode 2. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's one of my favorites that we finished. I would really appreciate it if you guys went and checked out the channel. It would truly mean a lot to me. I don't really have much else to say about it other than if you're interested to see what else I do other than just talk about Godzilla, go check it out. It's a series that I'm working on. It's like, it's a skit, basically, an extended skit. So it's not like I am myself and I play a character, but please go check it out. D-Man, will Derek YouTube Prank Stars return? Yes, I will tell you guys, we're working on that one. It will return, and it'll be awesome when it does. Did he just say tranny? I love it. I love it. I love the people who can quote the show. I love Frank from Always Sunny. You love Danny DeVito? Yeah, I do too. Danny DeVito's hilarious. We got this kid who says Altiori with a heart and a smiley face. At first I thought he was saying Altiori's in the chat, but no, she isn't. She would not watch my videos. She wouldn't waste her time. I know I should probably email you, but I'm writing the script while you are alive, so I'm going to throw it out there. Would you like to voice act character in my next Godzilla story? I won't say no. It depends on the script. Yeah, it depends on the script. I could totally do it, but yeah, we'll see. What's the next how-to computer? I've been waiting for a while. We're not doing it, Godzilla 124. I built the computer. I actually did take video of me building the computer, but I'm not going to post them probably. They were more of in the moment, just kind of for fun. I'm probably not going to post any of them. D-Man is Charlie. I do play Charlie from Always Sunny. That is the character that I'm based on. You're making a big edit of me. That should be awesome. Send it to me when you're done. You'll send me a copy of the script when you're finished? Sweet. I wish Danny DeVito was in King of the Monsters. I wish Danny DeVito was the King of the Monsters. I wish he did the voice. I got a poster on my door that says, "Warning, Kaiju contaminated zone, extreme threat." Awesome. Post them. Post what? But on his HTC channel, no one will know. No, I don't think I'm going to post them. Whose basement in the show? It's our basement. It's my basement in Never Cloudy. That's my basement. We do jump around in the later episodes when you see other shots of the house, it's not my house. It's somewhere else. We do location jump, and it's kind of obvious, but no one will notice other than everyone. Fun fact, I believe the guy who voiced Haruo also voiced Tommy Jarvis from Jarvis Tape in Friday the 13th the game. I don't know if that's true, but that'd be pretty cool. D-Man, tell me what's your favorite Showa Godzilla film and suit. Please tell me us. My favorite Godzilla Showa film is King Kong vs. Godzilla from 1962. It's my favorite film of all time. My favorite Godzilla suit from the Showa era is the 1964 Mothra vs. Godzilla suit. If you want to know any more on either of those opinions, go check out Godzillathon episode, 4, where we covered King Kong vs. Godzilla, and then go check out episode 5, when we covered Mothra vs. Godzilla. Fun fact, D-Man has no legs. That is true. When you become a YouTuber, it's a well-known fact that you do sacrifice your legs. Scry, they are coming for your legs. Also, congrats on 1K. Hey D-Man, which Godzilla do you believe is the weakest? The weakest Godzilla? I haven't given too much thought to that, but probably I'd say the Showa Godzilla. He could probably get defeated by most other Godzillas. Well, I guess other than, obviously, 98. Yeah, obviously other than him, probably the Showa Godzilla. We'll turn on Scry's other D-Man custom theme because it's real cool. They haven't taken my legs yet. Oh shoot, what's that in the window? Godzilla 154. Get real, you're not a YouTuber. Fun fact, D-Man is a musician. I am an actor who performs a lot, directs, and sometimes sings. I feel like that was just a weird way to plug yourself. Which one is Showa Godzilla again? Sorry if I spelled it wrong. No, you're good. Showa Godzilla is the original, running from 1964 to 1975. That contains. You want me to just list them all off? I bet you I could, off the top of my head right now, without even thinking about it. Let me know if I miss any. Godzilla 1954, Godzilla 1955, which is Godzilla Raids Again, Godzilla 1962, which is King Kong vs. Godzilla, Godzilla 1964, which is Mothra vs. Godzilla, Godzilla 1964, which is Ghidorah the Threat of Monsters, Godzilla 1965, which is Invasion of Master Monster, Godzilla 1966, which is Godzilla, it's called the Ebro Horror of the Deep, Godzilla 1967, which is Godzilla Heckin' Son of Godzilla, is it 68 or 69? This is the one that I'm always confused on. I think it's 69 was Destroy All Monsters. 70, I believe, was... Did 70 have one? Was that Godzilla's Revenge? It was. Because then 71 was Hedorah. 72 was Gigan. 73 was... You're saying it's 68? I always get that confused. I never remember if it's 68 or 69. I know they miss 1 year, and I can never remember which year they miss. Then we have... where did I leave off? Gigan. Then, what year was Gigan? Did I say it was 62? Because 63 is Megalon, 64 is Mechagodzilla, 65 is Terror of Mechagodzilla. So good. 68 was Destroy All Monsters, 69 was Revenge. Okay, so what year did they miss? Didn't they miss a year? Didn't they miss a year? I'm pretty sure they missed a year. Oh, they missed 1970 then. That means they missed 70. No, they didn't. Yeah, they did, because 71 was Hedorah. I know 71 was Hedorah. I'm not an idiot, am I? 76, 77, and 78. They didn't miss... They didn't... Yeah, well, of course they missed those years because they stopped making the movies. Yes, Derek is subscribed to Brave Wilderness. Dude, Brave Wilderness is one of my favorite channels. He's so awesome. You're off by about 10 years? I'm not off by about 10 years. Was I saying 65 and all that? Because it's 70. I was saying the 70s. I'm not off by 10 years. Can we talk about a movie that's... Can we talk about a movie that's good and not Godzilla? Yeah, we've been talking about other things that aren't Godzilla all night, KZ. We've been talking about, I don't know, we talked about some other stuff. We've been kind of looping around. We've been making our rounds. We haven't just talked about Godzilla this stream. We started out by talking about, like, Ultraman, so at least we were slightly different at the start, and then we talked about some other random stuff. You just came in. I figured. I don't know what other film... actually, if you want to hear me talk about other things that aren't Godzilla, just go check out my podcast. I have a weekly podcast on the Extremely Low Budget Films channel. Yeah, go check out my podcast, and then you'll hear me, like, once a week review things that aren't Godzilla. We just reviewed Maximum Overdrive, Omega Man, and the new Dragon Ball movie, so go check out that podcast. Son of Godzilla is 67, Destroy All Monsters is 68, Hedorah is 71, so 70 is... Yeah, I figured 70 was the one that was skipped once we got there. I figured that's the one that had to be skipped. Here, I'll link to my podcast channel so that you guys can see it. Go check out the link that I just put in the description. Yeah, once a week we review something that is not Godzilla. That's where you can hear me talk about all sorts of stuff. Upgrade Mandy was an episode that we just did. That was a fun one. We just did the Glass universe too, the Unbreakable universe. That was also a fun time. Yeah, go check that out if you want to hear me talk about non-Godzilla stuff. Correct me if I'm wrong, which I hope I am. I think I remember you saying you don't like the anime. You are incredibly wrong. I really like the anime. D-Man is spamming chat again. Need to swing that banhammer mods. I put 2. I only put 2 links this time. Do you think we will get anything beyond Godzilla vs. Kong? It depends on how well these next 2 movies do at the box office. What is your favorite Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees design? Michael Myers, I think the new one is awesome. 2018's Michael Myers is my favorite Michael Myers. And Jason Voorhees, yeah, I think Jason Part 7 is awesome. So there you go. Part 7 Jason is my favorite. Oof, 93 subs. I also hate when I make content other than Godzilla once in a while and get views on it. Yeah, I know the feeling, man. Trust me. It's a problem. We get typecast. We get typecast as Godzilla YouTubers, and then anytime you make a Spider-Man Far From Home video, no one watches it. Speaking of Spider-Man, someone just says, talk about Spider-Man. I guess, if you give me something to talk about, and I will. Are you excited about the new Child's Play movie? No, I don't think it's necessary. Personally, I love the original series. I love the Child's Play franchise. The first 3 are really good, I think. I think the next 2 are not very good. I think Seed and Bride aren't that good. Seed is actually horrible. And then... How old are you? I'm 14. Everyone knows that I'm 14. And then... I've seen Curse, but I have not seen Cult of Chucky. But I don't think they need to reboot it. I don't understand the need for it. I think that's just an obvious cash grab, trying to kind of cash in on the success of It 2017, and I don't want to see the movie. What do you think of Mysterio and Spider-Man? I think he looks great. I did a full video about this before, so if you really want to hear me talk all about the Far From Home trailer, go check it out. But I think Mysterio's design looks awesome, and I think Jake Gyllenhaal looks like he's going to kill it. You already talked about Spider-Man in the Extremely Low Budget podcast, all 3 movie series Spider-Man. Yeah, we did. So in the Extremely Low Budget podcast, we did a Raimi episode where we covered all the Raimi films, and we reviewed them all. And then we did another one where we reviewed all of the Garfield movies, all 2 of them. And then we also did one where we broke down Into the Spider-Verse. So go check out that Extremely Low Budget podcast for all my Spider-Man thoughts. What about the new TV series, original director and original Chucky voice? I'm interested in it, and I certainly think where Colt leaves us off, I do know where Colt ends. I think it can open the door to something that would be really cool, but I can't say I'm super excited for it at this point, just because I don't know enough about it. Kind of running out of songs to play here that I know I can get away with playing. Honestly, I look back on the original Halloween before 2018 and wasn't that impressed. I get it's slow build, and I think for the age build up, I think it's aged enough for me, doesn't work well personally. I think the first one's alright. I personally like Halloween 2 and Halloween 3 better than I like Halloween 1. I want to turn that volume down a little bit. Yeah, I personally like Halloween 3 and 2 a little more than I like 1, and I'm kind of back and forth on that with 3 and 1. I think 3 and 1 are kind of even for me, but Halloween 2 is, I think, above both of those, and then I think Halloween 2018 is my favorite of the franchise at this point. D-Man, rate the Mission Impossible movies from best to worst. Best to worst, I'll go worst to best. Worst to best, 2, 1, 3, Ghost Protocol, Rogue Nation, Fallout. There you go. It's the Mission Impossible franchise is awesome. That's a really good franchise. I think Don Manchetti ruined Child's Play franchise. He might be the one, which is why I'm curious to see the MGM comes with the Child's Play reboot. I don't think he ruined it. Is he the one that wound up talking about the? Is he the one that wound up doing the like Bride and Colt and all that? I think, or Bride and Kurt or Seed. I think he's aware. He is aware of that. I think he talked about it at a panel recently, where he's like, yeah, I know they're not loved films, but whatever. And he knows. He's not like, he's not keeping it horrible, I guess. I don't know. Don't listen to him. Doesn't know what he's talking about. The first is the worst. I don't know what you're talking about. Do you like the Lethal Weapon movies? I've only seen parts of Lethal Weapon 3, but I am excited to watch the Lethal Weapon movies. They seem like they're going to be a lot of fun to watch. Me and my friends want to watch them. I want you to answer my questions, Els. D-Man doesn't know what he's talking about. They go, oh, I get you. So, according to my brother, the Mission Impossible movies go from worst to best. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They just get better every time. Fair enough, I suppose. Oops, my bad. I probably need to watch 2 again because it's been years since I've seen it. You're probably right, actually. Actually, I think we might put 2 above 3. So that might be the only one that's out of order. But other than that... That's on Google Plus getting shut down in April. It's about time. I don't know why I need a stupid Google Plus account anyways. I never used it. 135246. That's your rating for the Mission movies? I wouldn't say that. Hey man, what is your favorite superhero TV show? Mine is Batman the Animated Series. Favorite superhero TV show? Ben 10. Hero time. Always. Can you do any kaiju impressions? I can do a perfect Gabra. Maybe, but my throat is like really scratchy today. That's why I keep having to drink water. I'm like at the point where I don't want to keep talking anymore. Guess we need to hash this out in a podcast. Yeah, let's get that Mission Impossible podcast rolling. Thoughts on Venom? I did a full review of Venom on the Extremely Low Budget podcast already. Generally, I think it's alright. I don't think it's as good as it could have been. It's decent. What else do we have? I'm trying to look for music that I can play that I can get away with. I'm not thinking I can get away with much. When will you get a curtain for your closet? I'll just get a green drape and just drape it over it so that you don't have to look at the closet every time. I'm not thinking I can get away with much music at all. I guess I could go with one of Ifukube's other slow, like, plucky songs just because. It's probably the best I can do. This one's a little better. No, this one's 20 minutes. I don't know, guys. Play elevator music. I could. I could get away with it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this one will work. Hey-oh. That's incredibly loud. Sorry about that. That blasted my eardrums right out. How do I minimize this screen? There we go. I hope that jump scared all of you guys as bad as that destroyed my eardrums. Yeah, this one will work. If you guys don't know what this is, give me a minute and I'll let you guys see it. Because this is one of my favorite compositions on YouTube. These guys are awesome. I'll spam 3 links in the chat. Please go check these guys out. I basically did a video showing them off in the past. Their music's really cool. It's like a really cool take on the Godzilla theme. Plus play Destroy All Monsters theme. Plus D-Man. I can't because of the copyright, so that's out of the question. That song especially. Yeah, that song especially will not go over well because it's owned by multiple companies. I cannot get away with that one. I love your videos, D-Man. I hope you reach 100. I hope you reach 100 subs. Thanks, man. I've been really working my way up to 100 subs over these past 5 years, and I hope I get it someday. Do Final Wars. Again, I'd love to play the Final Wars music, but I can't because of copyright. How many battles would you want in King of the Monsters? I don't know. I think 5, I guess. Let's see. Godzilla vs. Ghidorah. And actually, I think we're going to get 2 fights of Godzilla vs. Ghidorah. So I'll say 2 Godzilla vs. Ghidorah fights. That'd be fun. That also established Ghidorah as a threat. Godzilla vs. Rodan, I want to see. And then Mothra vs. Rodan. And then... Well, I guess 4, but then that last fight, that last Godzilla vs. Rodan fight, or Godzilla vs. Ghidorah fight, the second one, I then want the other monsters to help Godzilla out in the fight, because that'd be a cool way to throw back to Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monsters. I don't know why I always say Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monsters, plural. It's Ghidorah the Three-Headed Monster. It's the same way that I always say Invasion of Astro Monsters, plural, but it's Invasion of Astro Monster. Any third trailer news? Not really need one though. Third trailer will most likely be out late March, around then, March, April, but don't expect it anytime soon. There's no news on it. I'm just speculating. D-Man, what do you think about Godzilla Star Eater ending? I thought the ending of Planet Eater was... I really liked it. I made a full video about it. I did really enjoy the ending of that movie. Bumblebee movie is best one. I'm glad you liked it. I have no interest in the Transformers franchise. D-Man, this question now. Destroya versus Space Godzilla. I'm gonna say Destroya. D-Man, I hope you hit 1 million subs. Thank you, I appreciate it. I hope I do too, but I won't. That just seems impossible for a channel like mine. Seems like the Godzilla fan base probably will not like me enough to get me to 100 subs. Are you annoyed by the joke I sent your Instagram? Did I see the joke you sent my Instagram? Because I don't know if I was annoyed by it or not. Biolante didn't feel so good. Yes, that's true. Would Godzilla survive a real-life black hole? No, he'd get shredded. By the way, fellas, Godzilla doesn't survive a black hole. Everyone always says this in relation to the ending of whatever the heck the movie is, Godzilla vs. Megaguirus, that Godzilla survives a black hole and he made his way out of a black hole. That's how strong he is. No, he didn't. I just watched that movie with my little brother, like, last week. He did not. That's not how it happens. The black hole is a wormhole, as we find out by the Megaguirus flying in and out of it. It's not a black hole. Godzilla poured it out of the wormhole. That's all that happened. Okay, so he didn't crawl out of a black hole. That's impossible. He's not that strong. He also survived it, is a weird way of saying it. It's not really a real black hole. Sure, he survived it, but he got sucked up into it. He got defeated by it. Demon, I hope one day you finally hit 1954 subscribers and then delete your channel. Me too. I love how my description on every live stream still says thank you for 1954 subscribers. D-Man, what's up? It's me, one of your OG subscribers. Thank you for the long time support, man. Cato. Is that how I say that? Cato? I really appreciate it. What canceled Godzilla film do you want to see made? Godzilla vs. the Gargantuas. With that, guys, we only got 8 minutes left, so I'll open the floor to anything. Hashtag ask me anything, and I probably won't answer everything, but I'll answer some stuff. We don't just have to talk about Godzilla. It's up to you guys. You can ask whatever you want. You can be all weird about it like you were last week. You want a meme review for 8 minutes? I don't think I could pull off a meme review in 8 minutes because I don't have any new memes. Ask me anything. J-Man, want to connect live? That's the first question. No, not with you. Have you seen Attack on Titan? Seen the first episode and I thought it was okay. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Anything's an instrument if you're brave enough. What is a kaiji small... I don't even know. Let me send memes, D-Man. Here's another meme review. We need a meme review. We need another meme review. Alright, boys. Send me your stupid memes on Instagram. Or on Twitter, I mean. Don't send them on Instagram. Send them on Twitter and send them quick. You better send them quick, because I want to wrap this stream up. This stream will end at the 2-hour mark, if not sooner. Can I send myself to you? No. What do you think we are? Friends? Get out of here. Let's go on Twitter and see if anyone sent me some dank memes. I don't see any. Oh, shoot. I got 11 notifications all of a sudden. But they're not memes. They're not the memes. I'm scrolling through my Twitter right now. I don't see any memes. I'm looking right now. Where are all the memes? Hold on. I got distracted. Give me 1 second. I got distracted by some tweets. I shouldn't have opened Twitter because now I'm distracted reading tweets rather than... Hold on, fellas. Give me 1 second. I can't see the chat right now. Give me a second. I need to find the music. Okay. I found music. Now we got some epic music. Oh, we sent him some epic memes. We sent him some epic memes. Now, let me put up the memes. And where did that folder go? I had a meme folder from last week. Here we go. I guess we'll open a third section called New Footages. And we'll bring the memes down in. I can't take this GIF, though. Just... I can't bring the GIF over, though. Alright, yeah, you guys are blowing it up all of a sudden. Here we go. This is not even a Godzilla meme, Space Goji. I can't show that. How am I supposed to show that? Okay. Can you eat with your toes? No, I can't eat with my toes. We got a $2 donation from Space Goji, who says... In 2016... Oh, that was a long time ago. He says in 2016, Shaggy took over D-Man's body. Alright, I'll give you guys another minute to send in your dank memes. Send them through Twitter. My Twitter is dman1954gojira. If you're like, I need to see D-Man's Twitter to send him some memes. There it is. Just copy and paste that into Twitter. Oof! That's a big oof. I can't send memes. Well, then I don't know what to tell you. You like Trader Joe's chocolate bars? I've got no idea. I hope you reach 100 subs. You deserve them. I appreciate that, but only 100. I don't deserve any more. Lots of oofs in the memes. Big oofs. Too good. I was gonna send you the classic hide your kids, hide your wives Shingoji meme, but I can't find it. Let me see if I can find it. I might still have that. Let me go in my Shin Godzilla archived folder. Fan made, maybe? Where would I have thrown that? This was so long ago, I would have no way of knowing where that wound up. In a memes folder? I mean, I've found some Shin Godzilla memes in this old meme folder. I don't see yours, though. These old Shin Godzilla memes are too good. Okay, I think we have a good collection here. All right, we got enough. We have amassed a collection of good enough of good enough memes to where we can get this rolling. Look back through the Skype conversation if you can find it. I can't, so. What are we doing? The meme review makes D-Man depressed because it takes effort and live streams are supposed to be no effort. Okay. All right. What image is this? I can get rid of that. I can get rid of that so that I can add some memes. Let's go to the where is this folder? The new footages folder. First meme. Oof, it's 9 o'clock. Goodbye. I know. I'm not gonna go much later. I am gonna end it here. First meme. Is this good? Should I do this? We have man, woman, or the other. And then we have Godzilla 2014 is better than Shin Godzilla, and it's a monkey. Get it? It's a monkey because you'd have to be an idiot to think that. Well, are you an idiot? What? Epic meme. Apparently PewDiePie does rate the memes, and I just didn't know that. I give this meme a solid 7. Epic. Next meme. Godzilla 154. You can make a highlights for this. I give you permission. I need an epic highlights. Oof. This meme's what you call a big oof for the American fan base. I have to move to the other side just so this can work. You have Japan makes tons of Godzilla movies with interesting monsters. I sleep through that. But America makes 2 okay Godzilla movies. I'm awake. I'm not gonna say those words. Alright, I'm gonna disappear again. Here, let me delete this. I become depressed every time a meme's not on screen now. Next meme. Oh god. I forgot to rate that last meme. We give the last meme a 6. Oh, I don't want to read this one. We'll let you read this one. He seems too into it, though, for the realization. I don't get this next one, but maybe you guys will appreciate it. We'll just have to find out. I have no way of knowing. There we go. You got this. I don't know what this means. I don't know what that means, so maybe I shouldn't put that on screen for a long time. Because I don't get it. 0 out of 10. I don't get the meme. I'm a normie and I'm not into it. I don't know what that. You said 10 out of 10 meme. I don't get it. It's not funny because I'm not on the inside of the joke. This isn't even a meme though, is it? I thought this was just like a Photoshop. What's the meme in it? That the dudes are running away? Who are those dudes? Is that like Alex the Kaiju fan and Louis Duran? Is that the meme? That they're running away from the epic bet? That's actually a really good Photoshop of Godzilla vs. Ghidorah though. Is that who those are? Running away? We'll give this one a 3 out of 10 for the meme because it's not really a meme, but we'll give it a solid 10 out of 10 for photoshopping abilities. This next one though, this is a meme right here. This one's so dank. I give this meme 10 out of 10. This meme's one that makes you go, that's hot, that's hot. That's how hot this meme is. This is the kind of meme that's just hot. It's just hot. Okay? You understand? That's what we were looking at here. Now what? Next meme. What's the next meme? This guy. He says, I prefer the real anime Godzilla. Not this Godzilla Filius. No, I said the real anime Godzilla. But that was anime Godzilla. But now he says perfection. What is that monster from? I don't remember what that show is. That Godzilla, not Godzilla Island. I don't remember what that show is. Epic meme. 7 out of 10. This next one's a good one. He looks like a Chick-fil-A employee. He looks like he should be saying my pleasure right now. Is he supposed to look intimidating with those hands? It's from Godzilla Land. Oh, my bad. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't know everything. All right. I love the one-headed Ghidorah. That super long neck. This next one's pretty good. The next meme, I give this one already a 10 out of 10. It's the Thanos! No! Thanos got another one! He done it to us again. How could he do this to us? He's erased my childhood hero. I know, look at that Ghidorah. I'm reading the comments right now. That Ghidorah is like, may I take your order? And you're like, yes, thank you. And he's like, oh, my pleasure. Just put him in a little like tuxedo, make him a waiter. This one's a old one. Holy cow. When did this come out? Like 2005. I've seen this one like forever. Ever since like iFunny was popular. Eat your vegetables. Get it? Because he's feeding Godzilla a tree. Oh my god, get it? Oh, I clicked the wrong one. I tried to remove it and I just wound up renaming it. Delete. Next meme. What's the next meme? The next meme is too good. Did I just hear you say frick on my Christian server? That's my triggered sound effect, okay? There you go. So there we go. Next meme. Is this next one even a meme? I guess you could qualify it as a meme. I can't read this one. I cannot read these words on my stream. My teeth are swords. My claws are spears. My wings are hurricanes. Who is this cute little lesbian? And is that an iDubbbz quote? I get it. I get it now. Dang. That's a 10 out of 10 meme right there. Holy cannoli, this one's an old boy. Look at this guy, Otaku Satsu 2016 original, never skip arm day. It's a classic, can't go wrong with it. This one's a good one. This one gives me a hearty chuckle, I'd say. It's a good thing Tony missed the ending of the stream. A Godzilla tower? Something tells me we should check for roaches. I like this one. I think I showed that one off on a video before. I think I showed the last one off too, the Arm Day one, back in the day. Last meme of the episode. It's amazing. Not really a meme, but it is what it is. Check Twitter again. Sent you something epic. We'll check Twitter. And then I'm going to bed. No. He didn't. Godzilla 154. Yeah, I'm not putting these next ones in the meme review, but if you want to see them, you can just go on Twitter and check out the posts that I like. I have to show Godzilla 154s though. I can't not. This next one's a good one. Alright. Alright. Next meme. Let me get it up there. Last meme. That's what I'll say. Not next meme. Last meme. Okay. That was my brother texting me. Epic last meme. It's too good. He used the custom Ghidorah. This is what I need in my life. Now Godzilla 154, make a little custom suit for him, a little custom Chick-fil-A outfit, stick him in it, and have him be taking orders in the next episode of the Godzilla Gang. It'll be epic. Totally epic. Okay, there we go. That's the meme review. And we're done. Whew, we've solved the memes. We've overcome, and we've done it. We've just done it, dude. I've been told that I uploaded another video in this time. Epic spider in the cup prank.
What's up, everybody? Derek back.
It's so epic that I was like, it's so epic we uploaded it in 140p, but we didn't. We uploaded it in a little bit better quality. If you guys want to see, if you guys want to see what I'm up to, you're gonna want to check this out. I've started a prank channel for those of you. A prank channel for those of you who didn't know. It's pretty amazing.
What's up, everybody? Derek back. And today we're gonna be
this is one of the most epic pranks ever. I make Cam think there was a deadly spider loose in the basement, loose in the basement. Well, I guess we're not getting a D-Man ASMR. Yeah, but Godzilla 154, the secret's only exposed to the people in the chat right now, so it's okay. This secret, they'll figure it out eventually. But, yeah. I'll share it with the people in the chat so that they can see it. And then after that, then I'm never gonna share it again up until it becomes relevant. And it won't be relevant for like 4 months. So don't worry about it. They'll forget about it before the time it becomes relevant again. Okay. I'm about to wrap it up here. Okay. We're wrapping it up here. Alright. It was a dank video, a dank meme review. Okay, I can talk now again, right? Yeah? Yes. Alright. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed. I know it was a weird video. As always, thank you for the $1 donations. Space Goji54, I really appreciate it. Thank you guys all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you guys next time for the next one. D-man, I'll do it with the left hand so that I can, hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second to pull up just a random image. I don't know what image yet. Should probably pick one, huh? What's a good image to end it on? I've got no idea. We'll just go Godzilla. We'll click this one. Yeah. Where's a Godzilla image I have that I could just slap? There we go. Okay. Just show a Godzilla image. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. Hey everybody. D-man out. Yeah.
I don't like your T-Series. Nothing personal, kid. But I must go all out. Just this once. Bob's or Vagana, whichever will it be. Set the down, T-Series, I'm here to spill the real tea. You tryna dethrone me from spot on number 1, but you in the year you lose, so best think you haven't won. When I'm through with you, we're gonna be completely done, cause we only just begun. I review you 0 by gone. So come on, T-Series, looking hungry for some drama. Here, let me serve you lasagna. Lasagna, lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but lasagna. Lasagna, lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Lasagna, lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but lasagna. Lasagna, lasagna. T-Series just whip himself in their pajamas. So who the hell is Bob and why you wanna kiss him? Ew. I'm a blue-eyed white dragon while you're just dark magician. You got a fifth of the population in your nation, but I got 90 rolls of worlds to hold your defecation. Oops, multipatlo, what the f is that even supposed to mean? Your language sounds like it come from a mumble rap community. No papa, yes papa, Johnny. Now down all of the sugar and let's throw this party with some lasagna, lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just crying for their mama. Lasagna, lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but lasagna, lasagna, lasagna. Look at T-Series, they just wet in their pajama. Lasagna, lasagna. T-Series ain't nothing but lasagna. You got a population of 1.32 billion, but most your videos can't seem to hit even a million. Support!
Bye, guys. I know I'm not restarting the stream. This isn't an epic twist. This isn't the Shyamalan twist. Just saying bye, guys. I really appreciate the support. See you guys next time. Probably next week, because I seem to be streaming like on a once-a-week basis now. Mostly because I have nothing else to do on the weekends. Hey, if someone wants to hit me up, I'm down to go to the movies if there's a good one out. There's not, but like, once movies start coming out, I'm actually going to stop streaming weekly because I'll be in the movie theater. But until then, see you guys next time. Thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Subscribe to PewDiePie. D-Man out.